What's up, everybody? Right here. Today, I am very excited to finally be able to play Exoprimal, the open beta. This game is just, I think this game is going to be phenomenal. This is kind of what we have all been waiting for kind of a Back for Blood type of game, where there's a bunch of different classes, you're doing a bunch of PvE missions and just killing hordes of, but not zombies this time. This time you're killing dinosaurs. But this game, this video, we're gonna go over all the exosuits. And the exosuits are super exciting, I think. I'm really excited about the potential of all the different classes they're gonna put into this game. It's almost like a hero shooter. Something like Overwatch, you know, where they have all these different classes and characters, but they're exosuits, and they all do something pretty different. And they're class-based: assault, tank, and healers. So let's see, what our first one right here is the Deadeye. So it's a user-friendly, all-purpose exosuit, excels at medium and long-distance combat. So this one has a standard rifle, it looks like. We can zoom in. And then everybody has a Y ability that you can actually switch out with your rig. So you can customize your class a little bit more, and we'll go over each of these two as I switch suits. So the first rig ability is kind of this laser, which does a lot of high damage. And then let's see. So this one has a kind of a grenade launcher too, which is pretty cool. And then the LB ability is just a roll, so that's kind of your dodge. And then I believe RB is a melee, and I'm playing with controller, obviously. So nice, a nice little punchback move. And then every class also has an ultimate. Let's see what Deadeye's ultimate is. So right here, so you can see we have a YB. That's our ultimate. Let's see what he does. Okay. He just does massive damage in a huge area. Cool. Okay, let's switch over to the next class. Next class we have the Zypher, which is a speedy melee-focused exosuit. Requires deft movement skills to compensate for its light armoring. Okay, so let's switch out to this one. Okay, so this one was melee focused. So let's get in melee range and see what his attacks are like. Okay, cool. So he definitely has a sword. Oh, some classes have double jumps too, and some don't. This one has a double jump. Okay, then let's switch out our little Y ability. Okay, so what else can he do? Let's get back in melee range. So our LT button looks like it's an uppercut. Oh no, that's a punchback. The RB is an uppercut. Sweet. Or an up kick. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and then I think the rig ability, the one that we can change, which is always Y, I think it's just a heal. Let's see. Yeah, that drops a little healing range. Okay, then let's see what his ultimate is. Okay, let's get in melee range, because I'm assuming it's probably a melee. Okay, so it's an override, so I think it just charges them up, and he looks like he maybe attacks faster. Maybe does more damage. It's a little hard to tell exactly what this does. Unfortunately, I couldn't find descriptions for what they do. But let's try it again. So Y and B. Nope, not what I want to do. It's gotta be more damage and faster attack, right? That's the only thing I can think of. It makes sense for his class too. Okay, so that was the Zypher. Now let's see what the Barrage does, which is an exosuit that excels at using explosives. Its grenades are most effective in tight spaces. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this one has a grenade launcher, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So he has a grenade launcher. Okay, then let's switch out this ability real quick. So this is our rig ability. So let's see, what does his LT do? Oh, cool. So yeah, he jumps in the air, shoots kind of like explosive arrows, and then you can detonate them. His LB, the LB is usually some sort of dash or dodge. So his LB is an explosive, an explosive dash. And then he also has a grenade. So he's pretty cool. I like him. He might be one of my main assault classes when I play. Okay, let's see what this rig ability does. So this is the catapult. Performs a boost jump. Okay, so it's just a jump. Just kind of another escape. Okay, then let's see what his ultimate is. Oh, whoa, oh my gosh. Hold on. We have to do that again. I played through all these classes, but I kind of forget what they do when we're playing them. Let's do this again. It looks like he sets himself up as a nuke and then explodes. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. I love that. Okay, then we have our last assault class, which is Vigilant. An exosuit that excels at delivering long-range fire, requires excellent positioning skills and accuracy. So, our sniper.
Move fast. Shoot faster.
So let's switch out our rig ability to see. So again, these rig abilities is your Y button. You can customize those however you want, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, here's our sniper. And then we can zoom in even more. Okay, then let's see. So the rig ability, again, the customizable one, it's just going to be a shield. Okay, then our A is... Okay, we get... Oh, sweet. So we can jump up in the air. I'm not going to be good at this. But it looks like we get an extra jump with a slight slow motion, I think. Let's try that again. Okay, that's cool. Okay, then let's see what our LB does. Oh, these guys, when they spawn, they take a second to be able to do damage to them. So that's why it went through him. But this one, it freezes them. So let's do it again. That's cool. I like that. Okay, and then what's RB? Oh, a power shot. Okay. Okay, then let's see what the ultimate is for this character. Oh yeah, it powers up our gun. So you can see we do extra damage, a lot of extra damage. And a special, it looks like it fires something different too. Yeah, it's a different shot. Cool, I like that character. Honestly, I like all of these characters. Okay, now we'll go to our tank classes. So first one up, we have Roadblock, which is a heavyweight exosuit with supreme durability. Its shield increases the team's survivability.
I'll be back.
Let's rock.
Okay, let's switch out our rig ability to the next one, Blade. Okay, so he can do a shield like this, kind of like Reinhardt, you know, in Overwatch. And then he can do a bash. That's one of his abilities. And then let's see what his LB does. It's another dash, another just dodge, you know, that's what the LB ability is. I like this dash though. That's a cool one. Okay, then his RB is pretty cool. He turns into a giant. Oh, it's a taunt. It's his taunt, sorry. The RB is a taunt. His regular melee is his giant fist attack. Yeah, let's make sure we kill these guys so we can reset them. Get him into a better position for our ultimate. See, he doesn't have a double jump or any fancy double jumps either. I'll try to do that for each class too, if I remember. Okay, then let's see what his ultimate is. Oh yes, he does the tornado. And then you can throw it, look. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, let's finish these guys off. So, because he'll just stand there, unfortunately. Okay, then what's the rig ability? So which one was this? This rig ability is a blade. An electromagnetic shuriken that paralyzed. Don't die. Oh, we're gonna die. We died. Okay, let's respawn. I keep forgetting this is a live range. Okay, so let's see what the shuriken does. Oh, that's really slow, but that's kind of cool. You just got to throw it in the right place. We didn't really throw it in the right place. Okay, what's the next tank? The next tank is the Krieger, a heavy tank exosuit with formidable suppressive firepower. Its arsenal can stop enemies in their tracks. You got it, pal. So we switch out to our normal human character when we switch suits. Okay, so let's see. This guy has a minigun for his main weapon. Okay, and then let's switch our last rig ability, which is the drill. Okay, so let's see what his abilities are. LB that's again his maneuverability move, which looks like it's a kind of a rocket pack that lets him move forward. RB is a shield, so he'll drop a shield for us that we can shoot through. Okay, and then this drill rig ability Y is awesome. I love that one. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, his LT kind of locks on the targets, and then now we can shoot rockets at them. I like that. Okay, and his ultimate, let's see what his ultimate is. His ultimate is, like a mortar strike. Oops. Okay, so we pick an area we want to do it on, and now a bunch of mortars will just explode all over the ground, doing a wide area effect damage. This one's probably my favorite tank class, I think. Okay, then let's go to Morosame. An exosuit equipped with a massive blade uses the blade to reach and block and counter enemy attacks. Withdrawing from combat. So he's a cool kind of tank because he's different, you know? He's not the bulky, I'm gonna put a shield up in your face and just tank all the damage. He's more of a, I guess, a ninja, a DPS kind of one. So let's see what he does. So, oh, is this a counter? Oh, no, that's his LT. So I wonder if he can use that. Hold on, I'm trying not to die here. Yeah, so he has, hold on. We're messing this character up a little bit. Okay, let's start over. So his LT, I wonder what this does. Does he parry attacks while he's doing this? I think his RB is a counter. So his RB is a counter. Okay, so he absorbs, oh, that's sweet. He absorbs damage and then he turns it into a big attack. I like that. Then his LB is a hook and it brings him in. Oh, but he can do extra stuff after it too. Okay, let's try that. His LT, I don't know what his LT does. It looks like he just kind of charges up an attack. I want to do this RB again. Okay, so shoot me. Oh no, we didn't get it. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so that's his hook attack. Okay, let's see what his ultimate does. Awesome. So he does, it just looks like he shoots out blades in front of him. Does a bunch of damage. He's cool. I don't know if I would really play him that often, because I think Krieger is probably my favorite tank. Okay, now let's go to the support classes. So the first one is Witch Doctor, a support suit that synergizes well with allies. Its abilities focus on repairing and buffing others. I shall withdraw for now. I really like the support classes in this game. So he has kind of a stun attack. I'm gonna try not to die here, but we'll show you. So he can do this attack, and it does stun people. I don't think it stuns these bots though, but it stuns the dinosaurs. And then he has kind of a glide jump. So again, not everybody has a double jump kind of thing. Okay, let's see what his LT does. Oh yeah, his LT is the heal. So he can just heal people. His LB is a jump in the air. Cool. So again, the LB is usually your get out of jail, dodge, dash kind of ability. And his RB is he drops an AoE heal, so anybody in this will be healed. Fortunately, this bot wasn't in it. Poor guy. Oh, so that can do an extra jump too. Okay. Okay, so let's see what his ultimate does. His ultimate, I think, is just a large AoE heal. So it doesn't overheal. I wonder if it does damage too. Let's see if it does damage. Let's test it out on these guys. It probably does damage too, right? Or maybe a stun. He seems like a really good healer. He's your classic healer, you know? Okay, then let's see what the next one is. Skywave. A support exosuit that can fly in the air, equipped with abilities that can hamper enemy movement.
Take an opinion.
Okay, so she's cool because she has her normal attack is a small AoE heal, but it also does damage. So depending on who you hit, if you hit the enemies, you'll do damage. If you hit your allies, you'll heal. And she can kind of float in the air. She has this glide or whatever you want to call it. And then let's see what the LT does. Okay, so that does a little bit of damage and it marks the enemies, so maybe a stun. Let's see if it does a heal too. Curious if it'll heal these guys. Don't die. Oh, he died. You died. Okay. Let's see if it'll heal this guy. Okay, so it does the heal too. Cool. So it'll heal anybody out right in front of you. And then her LB puts her in the air and she can fly for longer. So it's just puts her in the air, you glide down longer. I like that. And then let's see what her RB does. Oh wow, I don't. Oh, okay. I remember what this does. So I didn't really aim it right, but that does a vortex. So let's wait again. Let's wait a few seconds and I can showcase what this one does. It'll suck all the enemies into the middle. She's probably my favorite healer. I like her maneuverability, being able to get into the sky. See, so it acts as a vortex. She's cool. And then let's see, her ultimate I think locks the enemies down. If I remember correctly. Yeah, so it locks them down. It freezes them in place. You can get in the air. So this will be good, you know, because this is a dinosaur game. You're going to be fighting hordes of dinosaurs. When there's 50 dinosaurs on the screen, that's going to come in handy. But I think this class is really versatile. I like being able to get into the air, do some damage, bust some heals on your allies. Really cool class. Okay, and then the last class in the game is the Nimbus. She's probably one of the more complicated healers in that you have to switch between DPS and healing. So right now you can see I'm doing damage. So she has these dual pistols, does damage. But then if you hit LT, you'll switch to healing. So now you're doing healing abilities. I think this works for all your abilities. So her RB turns into a large, kind of just a AoE gun attack. But if you want to do damage, you need to make sure that you have your damage modifier on, and then you'll do damage. So you have to really pay attention to what you have out. And then she can, oh yeah, cool, because she can do So her LB is a decoy. Well, not a decoy. It's a teleportation, I should say. It looks like a decoy, but it's a teleportation. So I'll show you once the cooldown for this is over. So you hit LB again, you warp to that spot. So she's gonna be one of the trickier ones to play, because you're gonna have to constantly switch between your heals and your DPS, because that changes what your gun does. See, so when I have the heals out, I'm not gonna do any damage. So you need to switch out. Okay, and then let's see what her ultimate does. Oh, she doesn't. It looks like she doesn't have any sort of double jump either. Okay, so let's see what it does right here in the middle. Okay, so it does, oh, like a wave attack. I wonder if it does a heal too. Let's see if that heals also. Probably does. Yeah, okay, so it does heal, and then it does a wave attack. How long's the range on this? It didn't seem like it hit them from back here. Let's try getting a little closer. Okay, so oh, cool. So it does a knockback too. That's good. That's a good attack. So if they're swarming you, you can bust that out. You can heal your allies and push the enemies back. I like that. That's a good ability. She is definitely the more complicated between the classes though. Just having to switch between the heals and damage. But that's gonna be it. That is all the current exosuits in Exoprimal. This is an open beta right now, so feel free to give this game a shot. I think it's really fun. I think it's going to be a really, really good game. It comes out July 10th, I believe. And it's also, if you have Game Pass, this game is going to be on Game Pass. So I would highly recommend checking this out. But thank you everybody for watching this. This has been our Exosuit overview. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. Any sort of engagement on my videos really helps me out. But thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.